Hello there, welcome back to the Birdland Lab. Well, as usual, we have a lantern and we got ham radios going. I'm listening to two different radios on two different ham bands. I'm listening to 80 meters and 2 meters. Just doing a search on 2 meters, seeing how well my 2 meter antenna is working out. That's out in the antenna farm. I haven't used it most of the winter. Anyway, well, look at this. This is very cool. This is an SGNL. This is a lift wire SGNL, man. This is some serious old lantern right here. Yeah, look at that. You can just barely see SGNL company. Very cool. And it's got globe, cap is loose, got a burner, it is complete. However, I'm a little worried what's going on here. Might be alright. I don't know. We'll see. Unfortunately, it's not a marked globe, but it's a very nice ruby. Oh, wait a minute. It is. Oh my God, I see it right there. Ham, look at that. Oh, I'm a happy camper and it's not broken. Oh, that's great. A ham ruby globe. Excellent. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, well, let's take a look at this baby, man. Oh man, that just makes my day. So I just got back from a long road trip to grab this and a couple others. Yes, you may have seen the video. I'm assuming I would have published it before publishing this, but I did a video of my finds the second I got home. I made a video to check them all out. Yes, I said, oh yeah, pretty amazing. Look at that, man. What's that, ham 2? Is that what that says? Anything else over here? Very cool. Okay, well, all right, let's dig into this. I don't want to dig into it, but we're going to make this thing look beautiful once again. Let's check it out. Okay, well, so cool. This is very cool. Oh, by the way, so I got another one I'll show you. This, it's a lift wire tubular. Pretty much the same darn thing. Yeah, let me just come back down and take a look. Yeah, look at that. Very close, man. I mean, this is different up here. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, you can see this lift wire's on the outside, and this one's on the inside. And this one has a flush filler cap, no neck on it. That one's got a neck on it. This one says tubular right on it. I do believe the last patent on this is 70. Was this the 72? Or it looks like 90. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh man, I forget. I knew what it was. I think I have one of these. Yeah, let's say the last patent date is 1872, but I'm sure it's not that old, but I'm sure it's very old. Okay, so just want to give you that. So this is all. Oh, it's got brass. So we'll check this out and see. I gotta make sure when I put this somewhere safe so the cats don't destroy it. All right, well, I'll figure that out. Hold on, let me put this back in the thing. Okay, let's get this out of here into a safe zone. Damn cats. All right, so make sure they don't hurt. Yeah, that hasn't gone up in a while. Wow. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's working. Ham 2. Absolutely awesome. That makes me happy. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Again, put that somewhere safe. It's been a long winter. The cats have been on a terror as far as destroying things that belong to me around the house. They are indoor. All right, so let's see what kind of shape this thing's in. All right, that's great. I was afraid this was going to be all rotted, coming apart. It is not. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what this is all about up in here. Couple areas here are pretty toasty, but not awful. Not awful, man. Nice. This is a complete lantern, folks. I'm so happy. Let's see what's going on here. That's brass. And the freaking burner comes out. That's nuts, man. Awesome. Does that say anything on it there? Like SGNL or anything? Dietz, New York, USA. On the cog right there. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Cap is loose. Still had a little bit of, wow, still had a little bit of gasket in there. So this guy that had all these lanterns, that he had bought a property, and the people that were in it before just left a whole bunch of crap. And when they went to try to get the crap out of there, they're like, ooh, there's some neat stuff here. Let's try to sell it. Very cool. All right, put that there for safekeeping. It was great in there. It was great in there. It's so great. I gotta stop saying great because something's gonna happen. It's gonna fall apart or something. I ain't gonna drop it or something. Okay. And this is a brass brush. This brass is a softer metal than this tin. So it's really not doing bad things to it. There it comes, look at that. There it is, right there. That's excellent. I was afraid it was going to be, that this lettering was going to be all swallowed up by some serious rust and just kind of disappear into it. but it's not. There's your L for lift, and your W for wire. I am sampling at the same time, cleaning of course, but I am sampling to see. I'm looking at the worst parts, and I know what the rest of it's going to come out great, but I want to kind of research. I'm just kind of sampling like an anteater would in a log, just kind of looking to see what's going on here. This is going to be really nice, man. Wow. Only blemish, we got this dent here, this dent here. Let's see what we can do with this too, by the way. This, my snub nose pliers without teeth on it. My best lantern tool. I use this virtually exclusively on lanterns. It's amazing.
KD4UMU. Here is Whiskey Zulu 8 Juliet. And hello, Don from. Also,
I wonder what hit this thing.
Yeah, transceiver.
Wasn't anything major, but.
We are.
Well, I think that's acceptable for me. Right there. And we'll see after we do some more of it, but it's almost completely flush. We'll see. We got a long bit working on this. Cat numbers up in there? I bet you. Oh yeah, I can see them. They're there.
Don't do this, or I'm unhappy with that. You get the whole full gamut from this blog. And instead of going off their opinions on what they're thought about, I went up and just purchased one of the 1500s, just starting out. And
Like 81's the last patent, so it looks like. We'll see. We'll be able to tell that the dating is nicely stamped. So once we get her cleaned up, we'll be able to see. Wow, what's going on there? Wow, very cool, man. That's great. Okay, so first thing is go over to the bench grinder and get some of this heavier stuff off of here. And as I've stated before, don't worry about the bench grinder. It's very mild. I mean, you almost can't damage things with it because the motor on it is so weak. I have stopped it with my hand by accident a couple times. Or it has stopped on my hand when I accidentally get near it there. So, yeah, it's very mild, and when you know what you're doing, I've been using it for decades, so I know what kind of pressure to put on it. So we're gonna check this out here. Awesome. This beautiful lantern, man. Very nice. trying to get as much crud off right now that I can. So, because whatever, you know, the bench grinder sends up a lot of air. It creates quite the breeze. So any stuff that's on here is going to come flying off. Okay, so I am going to go over to the bench grinder with this beauty. And I will be back. Right. Well, yeah, this is going to be super nice. There's some heavy oxidation in spots for sure. But it's going to look great. I think it's going to look great. There's no damage. Is that a hinge?
Here is Whiskey Zulu 8 Juliet. Whiskey Zulu 8.
That is a hinge. Hopefully we can get that loosened up. So we'll put some coil in there and let it work for a while.
Modulation.
Oh, came out the other side already, so we know that we have good access for the coil. Coil finds the little holes, goes right in there.
Great up here. The bead conditions are pretty good for this time of day.
Okay. So I think that's level enough for me, man. I don't know if I want to do anything more to that dent in the front. Barely noticeable. Just a little bit. We'll see how things go here. All right, so we're going to start.
So what's going down in the land of love? Alrighty, very good.
All right, so, and we'll come back to that wheel in a bit here. But we're going to go to a junk pit and work on some of this oxidation here. Okay. Little extra light. Let's get to it. Yeah, look at this thing, man. So, I know that is a hinge.
Maybe the filaments are bad, so I took it out. Look at the
But
bottom of it, notice there's a hole in one
yeah, more oil.
Sure enough, it's one of the filament connectors, so I got out the soldering iron and just kind of quickly tried to...
So we'll let this oil go for a while. Then maybe we'll try a little heat, see if we can get it to move.
But
I certainly don't want to force it, so I'm going to oil the hell out of it. All right, so this is looking great
and it would kick the amp out.
with what's left of the junk pit. Ooh, okay, yeah, well, it's going in the garbage.
Tube or the amp or what, for sure.
It was having trouble getting where I needed to go. So we're going to go to a wheel till that one's gone. We'll start a fresh one, and maybe I'll even start another fresh junk pit if need be for this, because this is a beauty. This deserves fresh tools.
Solder, some silver bearing solder. And I plugged it back in and did.
And me and my ham guys are gonna work on this, and I'm gonna listen to them while I do that, and you're gonna see time lapse. Let's go at it. Wire wheel, but it's gorgeous, as you know.
And I know.
Yeah, it's cleaning up so nice.
37, and I was still a novice.
I wonder if I apply a little heat, this will loosen up for us. So let's see.
I went for a walk today to take advantage of this nice thaw. Yeah, well, I'm running a 80 watts of carrier.
I gotta be careful because I don't want
I was having some trouble
to undo the soldering that's on there.
sorted out, I think. Dare I say, it's working fine now. So I'm pretty happy about that. I like easy fixes. I don't want to get into too much deep diagnosis. I'd rather just be able to spray something on there or...
That doesn't want to budge, man. I do not want to hurt it. Do not want to hurt it.
Shining them up is what did the trick.
Yeah, it's just not budging. And we're not going to force it. We are not going to force it.
That's a pretty good carrier level. What amplifier are you using?
But I'll keep loading her up with oil. Like I said, I'm not going to go for the heat again because I forgot about the solder. Do not want that. That'd be silly. Then again, it'd be a way to get it off, wouldn't it? But I don't want to do that. Okay. So, yeah, man, this is looking great. So, what do I want to take at these wires here? I think I'll go 400 grit. I'm going to go 400 grit nylon bit for this lift wires. Alright, so we'll clean up these wires and things here. 400 grit. I just realized that you guys have probably been out of frame for a lot of that. I apologize. Yeah, I think I had redirected it so you could see what I was doing up top here on the smoke bell. So, the solder has come on down there. So I think we'll throw a little heat on that and bring that back together here. I don't know if we need to add any solder. We could probably just heat that up. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll add a little solder. Let's see. Wash it up with a little acetone. Shit. The hell, man. I'm gonna make a mess out of this for sure. Yeah, maybe I'll go soldering iron on it. Yeah, so, all right, I'll work on the rest of this while I get soldering iron out and get it warming up. This here. It's cold in here, so this cord is just, yeah, kind of a pain in the ass right now. Okay, soldering iron is warming up. Now, in the meantime, let's do a pointy bit. We'll get a pointy bit here. Okay. So, we'll do some pointy bit action. A couple little areas here I'd like to get at. And that's what we'll do. Give it a little bit of length so we can get in spots. That is warmed up. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so we'll try this with a soldering iron. Certainly a lot more control. Ouch. Okay, that did the trick. Very nice. Okay, so now I think we're at the point. No pun intended. We're going to go to 800 grit. Give this a once over. Okay, that is all fixed up. Very nice. Now, 800 grit, and then we will steel wool it. 800 grit, yes. All right, I'll let this cool off over here. Out of sight, out of mind. All right. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving it, baby. I can't believe haven't gotten up from this chair in hours here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm just having so much fun on this thing. I gotta pee. Okay. 800 grit. Yeah. Okay. So now do a nice fresh pad of steel wool. This crappy Walmart shit just falls right apart. Just completely comes apart like that. Sucks. Can't wait till I'm through it. Go to Ace Hardware and get it. So this thing is full of all its patent numbers. It's amazing to look at the patent numbers because of how old this is. The patent numbers are going back to freaking Civil War time, man. It's crazy. We'll take a look at them in a bit here. I think that's very cool, though. I mean, I know that's not how old this thing is, but it's close enough where the other associated patent numbers for this goddamn Civil War, man. It's nuts, though. All right. Let's get to this. Okay. Wow. Wow. I am so pleased. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful, very old. Okay, so let's take a look at these. I'll read these patent numbers to you.
They don't seem to be neutralized. And I noticed when I had the heat kit SV2
Doubling up on my glasses here. So
72Bs, like the plate dip was not the maximum power output, which usually indicates
okay.
it's not
So
neutralized.
patent numbers.
There's no neutralization circuit in it, so you get a real sensitive tube. I guess you can have problems. WZ8J from.
So what looks like February 23rd of 1866, April of 67, April of 69. April of 67, April of 68, April of 70, 71, 72. And it says tubular number 0, July 26, 1881.
Because, you know, these 3500Zs are getting
Wow.
pricey. They're $345
Wow.
now.
Wow.
These 3500Zs.
Okay. Well,
The only place
wow.
that makes them anymore.
Let's that tells us how old it isn't. It really doesn't tell us how old it is. I'm sure there's some little some differences, like with the other one I showed. You had this different mechanism and the wires on the outside and stuff. So that may indicate a year. I think. I bet you this will hold fluid. I didn't see any pinholes, man. And this part here is not tank. So this heavy. This is just a skirt. So this is the tank up here, and this is where it's soldered. So this down here is not tank. Other ones that is tank. It's well, yeah, it's hard to explain. But all right. So you saw me working on that cap. I just kind of, you can see I didn't go for a polish on this. I just backed off the tarnish just a little bit, so we see that it's brass. And it did the same thing here. Just kept it, tarnished brass. And we know it's brass, but we didn't throw a polish or nothing on it. So, yeah, great. Now, I think we're going to oil this up, and I think we're going to fire it up, man. Yeah. Yes. I think this is going to turn up beautifully dark, too, with the oil on it. Beautiful. I couldn't be more pleased with this. I was skeptical, like the hour and a half drive back, I was just worried, because I took a close look. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't take a close look. So I was, the whole ride home, I'm thinking about what I did look at, when I was putting them in boxes. To carry them across the street to my car through the snow and shit. Yeah. Wow. And this is the one I wanted to choose first, and I think this is probably the best out of the bunch. I chose the best one first, I think. Okay, let's throw some linseed oil on this puppy. Let's see how she looks. I think it's gonna look beautifully dark. Like I said, this is for treatment. This is for preservation. But it looking so nice is a very, very happy side effect of the treatment. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, that beautiful ancient patina right there. Great. Look at the color there, man. It's awesome. All right, let's get some oil on this thing. Wow. So nice.
like a couple weeks ago.
We're gonna burn this thing.
When that was.
I don't think.
He went after that. So
I don't think we're gonna have any problem lighting this.
he was talking about,
I don't think this tank is gonna have a problem.
transformer made,
Down in there.
Peter
So,
the
it's too bad we can't get this hinge to work, but that's, you know, that's all right.
order.
Oh,
And I was always
okay. Let's pop this in here. We're gonna put some kerosene in here and fire this puppy up. Plenty of wick. Plenty of wick for wicking. Alright, very nice. Click. Okay. Oh yeah, and I went and found a globe to plop in here. A very nice, sexy globe. Okay, let's throw some fluid in here. And let's see if we leak anything. What do you think, folks? Pause it right here and tell me.
Yeah, you never know, man. Well, I hope it wasn't working around high voltage or anything. WCAJ. I wonder how far away
What's going to be there?
you would be.
Ah, how about that? Can you believe that from what we started with? That's amazing. Okay, so we'll leave the globe off for a second till we get some wickage here. Oh yeah, that's waking up quick.
Oh, okay, that's Central Ohio. That's north of Columbus. So that's
All right, nothing yet. Okay, so
we made arrangements to, do some with his gear. A lot of people,
here is our beautiful
I don't have,
sexy globe.
I don't have much that anybody would want. It's all homebrew. We wouldn't be able to figure it out and all that. So,
Look at that.
throw it in a dumpster or something. But
That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you just lift here and look at that.
classic gear, you want to make sure it goes to a good home, and
Very cool.
family gets a little bit of.
All right, we have proper wickage. I have a pinkish hue. I have a mixture of K1 out of a pump, mixed with some of the red dyed kerosene. I'm not sure if other parts of the country do that, but we do it here. It has something to do with taxing it here in New York. We tax the shit out of everything, right? Okay. Let's light her up, man. I'm excited.
Running the mighty Elmac net, and it was really nice to listen to. Working in the shack and all that. Not getting into that.
Make sure we're nicely lined up. There. Okay, let's turn some lights out. And Supervisor Baby can go off the clock. All right.
You're doing something that's really nice to listen to. People from all over the country. And
Headlamp
whatever they mention.
off.
It's talking, and somebody was saying that they were.
All right, folks, here we go. Let's light her up.
Probably on 40 meters, having a long QSO with somebody, and somebody later on.
All right. Look at that. It's very orange. Very hot blast. Very hot blast flame there. Look at that beautiful flame, man. Awesome. I love this thing. All right, let's come on down here and take a look.
With decent signal while you're working away.
Look at that beautiful flame.
Tube pins.
Well, look at this, folks. Wow. SG&L with the last pet number of 1881. That's pretty cool, man. Boy, oh boy, am I am ecstatic, folks, because, like I said, you know, I took all these things out here and I looked at it one by one. I'm like, ooh, that's really bad. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. And then I start finding, you know, globes that are actually marked underneath all the dirt. Marked globes, man. Oh, awesome. But this beautiful SG&O, I knew it was from the handles. I knew it was a lift wire of some type. So, well. Let's turn all my lightage back on. Okay, man, that is it. This is time for dinner. Let's see. Yeah, it's time to go off the clock and go eat. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me here in the lab. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by this time. And make sure to comment, subscribe, and, you know, like the video. Hey, folks, thank you so much for stopping by the lab. Until next time, don't you go changing.
We'll be back with the Magic Tunes for the Armada Room's 2-hour disco swing party after this short break. Till then, don't you go changing.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.